Hey, I'm Kyle Penney. I'm from Lawrencetown, Nova Scotia. This past year I played with the Cole Harbour Wolfpack in the NSMMHL. I got into hockey when I was 5 years old, although I first started skating when I was 4 years old. Me and my dad would come out and we'd go to morning skates here at Cole Harbour Place. Obviously back then I was just learning how to skate. I'd get really tired quickly, so my dad would end up just pushing me around on a chair around the rink, and ever since then I've just loved being on the ice. Feeling the cold breeze in my face when I'm on the ice is priceless. And even from then to shooting pucks in the garage is something that I will cherish as I grow up, and I will always remember from my childhood.
Well, when I first met Kyle, I was actually his teacher in grade 7. And one thing that really stuck out for me is his work ethic and how much he cares. It didn't matter if it was a little assignment or a huge project. He really cared and put in the effort. Also on the ice, he's a leader. He works extremely hard. He's a role model, and he's very respectful.
This year I thought I had a great year. Honestly, my coach was able to trust me in many positions, and I was able to give him my best effort. I played penalty kill and power play, and I was mainly a centerman, but I even played wings at times. And it was awesome being able to play in those positions, but I found it was even better to have my coach be able to trust me in those positions.
His strengths as a hockey player, he's a hard worker. He really gives 100% every day. Not only if it's practice, he's always working on the fine details, his shooting, his passing, his skating. He always wants to get better in the defensive zone. He always wants to make sure that offensively he's finding the soft areas so he's open to one-time the puck in the back of the net. He's really strong on the back check. He back pressures the puck, he hounds the puck. He's tenacious, he's able to steal pucks away. He's good with his stick, and he's very coachable.
If a scout were to come and watch me play, something I really want him to notice about me that, it's not really the main focus on my game would be my competitiveness and my compete level. Obviously, I'm really competitive and I want to win every game. I want to win every battle. And just that want to win really drives me. The little details you really want to focus on, that I focus on in my game, would be getting the puck out on the blue line. Obviously, you never want to turn the puck over on the blue line, so just chipping it out past the defenseman is a huge thing, and it can have a huge impact on the game. Also, face-offs are a huge thing. Gaining possession of the puck off the draw is just something that I really like to focus on. It's something I've practiced a lot over the past year.
Kyle is a really hard-working player. He's responsible in his own end, usually the first guy back in the zone. He's strong offensively. He put the puck in the net. He can win face-offs. He's the type of guy that you'd want out on the ice on a 6-on-5 and a 5-on-6 situation. He's just a dependable player for sure. He's receptive to criticism, and if you need to change up something, he'll adjust his game for the good of the team. He's that kind of person. He can really change his game. If you want him to play defensively, he'll play defensively. If you put him in an offensive situation, he'll excel offensively as well. He's not the most vocal individual, but he lets his work ethic and the way he plays speak for itself. He's out there blocking shots. He's out there finishing his hits. He's the first back in the zone. He's great on the back pressure. He does all the little details, the intangibles that are really good for any team, and you love players that do that.
Some strengths I have on the ice that I really like to focus on would be obviously my versatility. I feel that I'm able to have my coach put me in many different positions and have him really trust me in those positions. Also, I'm a 200-foot player. I do believe I have an offensive upside, but I firmly believe that offense starts with defense. So you gotta stay responsible in your own zone. And even off face-offs, I find I'm a great face-off man, and just gaining possession of the puck off face-offs will transition into offense.
He was the one guy we protected there last year, so everyone kind of knew that he had a good chance of being on our team. Practiced with us throughout August there, so he kind of gained a relationship with the returners. He's a good person, and people gravitate to him. He gravitates to them, and he's well respected.
My family and I really focus on education. Obviously, I found I'm a great student over the years, and things just come naturally to me. I've always been a high honor student, and I've worked really hard with my education. And even though education is very important to me, hockey's my passion, and that's where I want to go in life and what I want to pursue.
One advice I give them, just to keep their options open. If they want to go NCAA, then you got to be a good student. Student's number one. Depending if you're a good student, you go NCAA, and if you want to, take the fast route, maybe you go to the Q. Both options are good. It doesn't really matter which route you take. It all kind of gravitates to where you want to go at the end of the day is the NHL.
Looking down the road, I just want to be able to play at the highest level possible, whether that be playing the QMJHL or going the NCAA route. Obviously, the dream of playing in the NHL is something that every kid's grown up with, and that's a dream that I'm never going to give up on. And if I make it to that goal, obviously a goal from there would be to play for Team Canada, and